If you ever thought about investing into a buy-to-let property and you don't want to make a big mistake, you might want to listen to my story first. When my partner and I moved together, I already owned the property and I wasn't quite ready to sell it yet. So I decided to rent it out, thinking I could make some passive income from it. Just to give you some background, the property was in London Zone 2. I bought it for £395,000 and I rented it out for £1,850 per month. When you rent out a property as an individual, the rental income is added to your personal income, so it can easily push you into a higher tax bracket. And since 2017, you can no longer deduct your full mortgage interest from that. You only get a 20% tax relief. You can still deduct things like service charge, ground rent and maintenance, but your mortgage interest is your biggest expense and that relief is mostly gone. So from the £1,850, I was left with £700 monthly net profit, which didn't even cover the interest on my mortgage. And let's just say that £700 wasn't really passive. I dealt with 2 tenants in 2 years, so that's viewings, contracts, repairs in between. And there was major issues with my second tenant. My neighbors were complaining constantly about various smells which I'm not going to name, and were constantly threatening to call the police. In the end, I had to terminate the contract and sold the property. But honestly, best decision I've ever made. So my conclusion is never to do a buy-to-let as an individual. If I ever did it again, it would be through a limited company and I would pay a management company to sort out the admin. This obviously is not financial advice, and make sure to talk to a tax advisor before making any decisions. I would love to know what your experiences were with investment properties. Let me know in the comments and follow for more.